Hi, it's Christy from the Bureau with your weekend weather wrap. It's a tale of two halves across Australia this weekend. A lot of weather down the eastern seaboard with heavy rain, thunderstorms, possible flooding. But in central and western parts, much clearer and more settled conditions with ongoing heat and elevated fire danger over Western Australia. So looking at our synoptic pattern, the first thing to notice is this coastal trough down the coast of New South Wales, and that's been the system that has brought so much rainfall over the last 24 hours or so, and will continue to do so over the weekend. Now, if you want more information about this weather system and all of the warnings associated with it, please see our other severe weather video and also stay up to date with all the warnings for your area. But across the rest of the country, we do see some showers and thunderstorms through the top end. Now, this is continuing what we've seen recently, but it is a lot more patchy than we have seen over recent weeks. The other thing to note is that we have this low pressure system off the north coast of WA. And that may develop into a tropical cyclone by Sunday. As we move through, we'll see that happening. But the good news to note about that system is that it is expected to weaken and move away from the coast, so it is not expected to have any impact on Australia. We have very settled conditions through the west and through central parts with generally sunny conditions, including in Adelaide over the weekend for the gather round. And the other weather system to note here is this cold front moving up from the Southern Ocean, which will sweep across southeastern parts on Monday and into Tuesday and bring us a really cold wintry outbreak, including potentially the first snow for the Victorian Alps. So looking at our temperatures tonight are expected to be above average down the eastern seaboard. Now that's due to all the cloud cover associated with this weather system there, but we're looking at below average temperatures through central parts. Looking at our maximum temperatures for Saturday, we can see that we have very warm temperatures continuing over in the west. Now this has been ongoing for a while and we have had dry and hot conditions over in the west, and that does mean we have elevated fire dangers both Saturday and Sunday due to these hot, dry temperatures. We do have above average temperatures also down in Tasmania with 23 degrees, the maximum forecast for Hobart and Launceston, which means that unusually we have our coolest state capital, Melbourne, with 21 degrees on Saturday. Looking for 26 in Sydney, 27 in Brisbane, and up to 35 degrees in Darwin. Our overnight temperatures Saturday night into Sunday are once again above average down the eastern seaboard and below average in the centre. And as we move into Sunday, the temperature patterns are fairly similar, continuing with that heat over in the west, up to 35 degrees for Perth, 38 for Port Hedland, and once again elevated fire dangers. But we do have temperatures much closer to average in the rest of the country, including 18 degrees for Hobart, a beautiful 22 in Adelaide for the gather round continuing there, 28 in Sydney, 27 in Brisbane, and up to 35 degrees for Darwin. And that's it for our weekend weather wrap. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. If you are in the southeastern parts of the country, make sure you stay up to date with the Bureau's forecasts and warnings on the website and our app. And we'll see you again soon.